This is Marissa Lenti, and you are about to watch a Dicejunkies gameplay video.
This is BloodX, and welcome to another Dicejunkies gameplay video. As always, we hope you enjoy. Alright, so let's try this again. The first recording, the audio was absolute garbage, so I'm hoping this is much better. This is BloodX, and I've been doing a lot of retro gaming with the Cursed Lance group, and so with one of the emulators we have to go through the MechAssault campaign to unlock the Ragnarok and the Ymir. And I figured, you know what, if I'm going to play through the campaign, people that maybe didn't get a chance to watch it or play it originally may be interested in actually seeing what it looks like. This is that. Nothing super spectacular, just playing through a game from 2002 or whenever it was. So hopefully you'll be interested in maybe joining us on Friday, Saturday nights, playing Mech 1 and Mech 2. This is designed to be an introductory into Battletech. It is nowhere near canon. The mixture of clan mechs and Intersphere mechs makes absolutely no sense for the Battletech diehards, which I grew up making my own mechs with books back in the 90s. And so this was just a way to be able to pilot machines and blow stuff up. Realistic? No. Customization? No. Fun? Absolutely, especially with friends. And that's what we've discovered with the Cursed Lance is you've got people that weren't around for the 2002 to 2009, 2010 sessions when we actually were able to play online, and they're resurrecting that community and experiencing it after the fact. So I may do a MechAssault 2. I haven't decided yet. But I definitely need to get these other mechs unlocked so I can play all of them on Saturday night, so we do MechAssault 1. So with that said, let's get started. Alright, so we'll start over. I've already gone through several of these, but like I said, the audio was absolute garbage, so I'm just going to do it over again. That way you can see the cinematics and everything from soup to nuts. Alright, Planetfall, let's see how Foster decides to take things from a heavy mech and put it to a light mech, because reasons.
Hey Sport, you ready? I've got our orders. The invasion still steps off as planned. They're not paying us to be late, but the best part is that we get to go in first. Just like old times. The intel boys say the enemy is powering up a set of nasty ground-to-orbit guns. If those are online when the rest of the Dragoons arrive, everyone dies, and we blow our bonus. So our little team gets to make a covert landing outside the range of the existing guns, sneak across half a continent, and take them out before our dropships show up. Just you, me, briefing boy here, a handful of pilots, and some of your favorite toys. You up for this?
Not my favorite toy. Not my favorite. And my biggest complaint actually wasn't the mixture of clan and Intersphere, is the fact that the Black Widow and Natalia Kerensky is now just heading up the missions. She should be in a mech blowing stuff away. That's the only thing that kind of rubbed me the wrong way, was using that just because of a name that people actually recognized. Alright, here we go.
Burn is clean, all systems normal. We're in the pipe. Touchdown in 2 minutes.
We've been scanned! Weapon fire inbound!
Lieutenant Foster, how did they detect us? Alpha, Bravo Lances, prepare to hot drop. I want you out of this crate now. Brace yourselves, boys. We're going in.
Boom!
Foster, I need that damage report now. Okay, Captain, I have bad news and worse news. The bad news is that you're the only one who didn't make it out of the dropship before we hit. The worst news is that you're the only mech warrior anywhere near here. Here's a quick status report. It was a rough landing, but the Icarus held together, mostly. At the first sign of trouble, we hot-dropped the other combat teams. Bravo Lance is out there somewhere, but we've lost all contact. Is there something beyond worse? Here it comes. The dropship's long-range sensors and weapon systems are out.
Of course.
They'll be coming for us, and soon. Lieutenant Foster tells me that most of our battle nets are offline, but he's trying to get one up and running. So let's do what the Wolf Dragoons are paid to do. Improvise. Confirm your mech status, then recon and secure the immediate area. Fast. I'll keep trying to raise Bravo Lance on comm.
Cougar. Oh.
I've got good news, Major. I was able to use parts from some of the heavy mechs to fix the Cougar scout mech.
Wait, you took parts from the heavy mechs to fix the light mech?
Well, yeah, I thought that Oh. Whoa, I'm reading some signatures in the canyon to the north of our position. We've got company.
Mech warrior, proceed north and investigate. Briefing boy,
Huh?
we need to talk.
I hope the lighting doesn't get wonky.
Infantry squad.
It seems dark on my screen. We'll see how it looks like on YouTube.
Looks like your lucky day, Tiger.
The sensor readings come from beyond this ridge. Use your jump jets to hop over short obstacles.
Lieutenant, you are talking to...
Reading infantry base, dead ahead.
Level it!
All weapons are online, sir. You're good to go.
It's official. They know we're here and they will be coming for us.
Well, yeah, we're blowing stuff up. Of course they're gonna know we're here.
I've got readings that look like a supply convoy of some kind. You should
I
check
don't
it
need the
out.
green, but I will take the blue.
More infantry.
Are they crazy? These guys must be fanatics. Don't
Well,
waste
yeah, they
your time.
are.
Pretend that those poor bloody infantry are bugs and step on them.
Confirmed. Supply convoy it is.
With power-ups! I have a hard time using the limited ammo versions,
Mech
but
warrior, that convoy was going somewhere.
you don't take it from mission
I
to
know where.
mission,
Lieutenant Foster, can you get us some coordinates?
so you may as well go and use
Got
them.
them online. There we go.
It's just limited ammo. I have a hard time using it on small stuff like that, but once we get into the mech on mechs, then yeah, you definitely want to start using your higher tiered weapons.
Sir, from here it looks like an infantry headquarters and support facility. But I'm getting some weird readings. I can't pin it.
Who are these crazy bastards? Wipe them out. Level their HQ building and watch for any salvage.
I think there's some power-ups over here. Yeah, I thought there was blue.
New readings. Whoa, that's some sort of hybrid power armor.
Hybrid power armor?
Like elementals.
What's going on here? Planetary militias don't
They're
have
missing
power armor.
shoulder pack, but they look like elementals. not kind of a jerk. You come to somebody's planet, you're just blowing up all their shit.
Foster is reading no more signatures. Good job.
What an ass. I mean,
Return to the Icarus ASAP.
seriously. They're just hanging out and some guy drops and starts blowing up all their shit. That's just, it's messed up.
Sirs, I'm receiving a video feed from Bravo Lands.
Finally. Transmit it.
Hey, watch yourself. Oh, some lake markings. Hang on, look out!
Lieutenant, can you get that back?
I can't, Major. There's nothing to get back.
I see. Any sign of the rest of Alpha Lance?
No, sir.
Captain, get back to the Icarus. For now, it's just you and that scout mech, but this operation continues. Like I said, Dragoons improvise.
We need to move on with the campaign, on our own, for now. Our first priority is to cripple the defensive capabilities of the enemy. We're going to start by attacking their communications infrastructure. Foster, brief him.
Sir, just as a note, I've configured a version of the Cougar I'm calling the Puma. It may help against infantry. Be on your guard, there's a large enemy force in the area. You'll need to destroy the enemy forces and some specified targets. A fourth base houses the comm tower complex on a ridge. Simple. Blow it.
Right. Simple.
Simple. Just watch out for buildings that blow up.
Sir, seems like you'll be facing combined arms of tanks and standard infantry. Again, should be simple. I still can't believe they're trying to stop you with infantry.
Like that.
Sir, this is the first of the enemy bases. Infantry, tanks, and turrets. Let them have it.
Lieutenant Foster, I want you to monitor their communications. No surprises. And try to figure out who these guys are.
I can tell you who they are. Low-hanging fruit from Battletech War, but whatever. Behind me? There sure is. There we go. No more infantry. Power-ups, just the red, and I'll save the green for a second. Oh yeah, limited ammo.
I'm reading power armor coming over the hill.
may as well go and pick it up. I'm going to be coming back. There's another green down there too.
Sirs? Captain, you're facing another base. Standard defenders. So far, I'm reading nothing interesting on the comment.
Yeah. Except for that mech that's hiding back there. I didn't want to grab that.
Sir, the communication tower complex is on the ridge behind the base. Take it down along with the defenders and we can be on our way. Good job, Captain. Sirs, before the array went offline, I got some intel. Seems like the planet is run by some sect of the Word of Blake.
Word of Blake? That explains the fanatics. Okay, we can't worry about it. We have a lot of dragoons depending on us no matter who we're fighting.
Foster's been receiving communications from a resistance group actively fighting the Word of Blake. We've not heard from Alpha Lance, so we can use this guy's help. Lieutenant Foster, play the transmission.
It's pretty rough, sir. Seems to be repeating at short intervals. I'll let you know when I get a better read.
We have risen against the Word of Blake. Regional Palace. Say you... Mech Warrior, find the resistance as soon as possible. We need their help against the Word of Blake, and to take out those orbital guns.
Multiple readings, tanks and infantry. Sir, they're targeting civilians.
Mech Warrior, teach them that we don't appreciate that.
stand there. Tell you what, 2002, the graphics and the sounds and
Good question, Lieutenant. Multiple contacts, including another blank mech.
it's pretty satisfying.
Mech Warrior, teach these bastards that battles are fought between warriors, not civilians.
I see the red dot. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm looking for something other than green. But I'll take it. That'll help. There's one more green back here. Is that a red? That is a red.
Sir, another transmission from the Resistance.
Damn, too late. walk out. What the hell are they up to on this rock? And where is Alpha?
I don't like the amount of air power the Word of Blake has in the area, Captain, so we're going to do something about it. Foster, briefing please.
First, a bit of good news. I have our Uziel that was damaged in the crash up and running. A medium mech with more firepower might be helpful in this mission. Okay, mission briefing. We're in range to target a major Word of Blake airbase. First, we take out their ground forces and a tank depot. Second, we storm the airfield and make sure no planes fly out of it. Third, the helicopter depot, but they'll be after you by then. Last thing, remote recon shows a helicopter prototype hangar, but we have no idea what's inside. Destroy it.
Think you've got enough to do, Mech Warrior?
Multiple enemies inbound. Oh, the bastards are ready for us. Get that tank depot as soon as possible. Watch the turrets on the ridge.
Hard to see. I said the graphics weren't bad. Well, there are some hiccups. It'd be nice to have a blue.
I'm reading no surviving fighter craft.
Green.
Move on to the next objective and take it out.
Blue. Destroyed it. Okay. Hoping he dropped me a blue. That was nice of him. What is shooting at me? Not what I was hoping for, but I'll take it anyway. Don't mind the reds. Usually that works. Sweet.
Your demise is at hand.
Captain, return to the Icarus. Let this madman rant to somebody who cares.
Captain, our objective has always been to disrupt the Word of Blade and disable the orbital guns. This mission is going to be hard, but you're tough enough, right? Weren't you just telling me that last night, cowboy?
Sir, the job is this. Sink the barges and any patrol boats guarding them before they make it out to sea. They're carrying parts for the orbital guns, so this is critical. The problem is going to be the terrain. Water's going to slow you down, so keep an eye out for shortcuts over dry land. Now, this whole planet is in enemy territory, so watch out for other enemies besides those patrol boats.
Get to it, mech warrior. Time to get wet.
I'm reading the convoy directly ahead. You should have visual.
Get them. Don't fall too far behind.
Oh, is this a shortcut they made? Okay. Oops.
So, Captain, ever get the feeling these people don't like you?
That's what I'm looking for. I have destroyed the mech, is that what it is? Maybe I can skip the mech. I don't know. Sure, it's a time mission. I haven't played this thing in, oh God, 25 years?
Now we move the Icarus and press our attack.
Fucking tree.
Captain, we're
I
on
think
the
all
move
the
as soon as
time.
you get back. Why was it?
What is this? That's Alpha Lance. Where are they? Quiet! Mercenary, watch your infidel brethren. Watch and learn. Alpha Lance, this is Alpha 4. I am getting some strange readings. Alpha 4, get back here now! This is Alpha 1. SOS, anybody out there? You are alone. You are powerless, and you are mine.
Okay, I'm going to handle this briefing. Our buddy Foster is prepping for the mission. Here's our situation. We're landing in what we hope is a secure location, but it looks like the enemy may have spotted us. There's several enemy units in the area, and they could be heading towards our position. As soon as we land, you'll need to secure the landing zone. More interesting, it looks like the Word is transporting a new Mad Cat. We need more firepower, so I want that heavy mech. It's against my better judgment, but once you capture the Mad Cat, Lieutenant Foster will pilot it back to the Icarus. Try and make sure that Briefing Boy doesn't kill himself.
All systems nominal. We'll be on the ground momentarily. Major, I'm reading incoming tanks with mech support.
Captain, as soon as you're on the ground, please deal with them.
That was a crappy shot.
We're taking fire. Sir, we need help. The Icarus can't take too much more of this.
Captain, you need to help us out here. The Icarus is out of serious danger. Proceed to the city. I've placed a nav point.
This is not the right way to go? Okay. You have to go around. I don't know. game.
Here's vid footage of a convoy transporting the Mad Cat. I want that mech. Stop them and Foster and our techs will take care of it.
Wait a minute, this way.
Captain, make sure you take out the tanks guarding the convoy. Don't destroy the Mad Cat. Do not even think about it. Tiger, you need to hurry. If the convoy reaches the tunnel north of the city, it's game over and we've lost our chance. Good job stopping the convoy, sport. Briefing boy is inbound. Enemy reinforcements are inbound on your position. Intercept their mechs. Give those techs time. This is nothing like the simulator. I need some time. Cover me. Major, I think I got it. Whoa, this mech is badass. Lieutenant, get back to the Icarus and stop screwing around. I'm clear of the city and nearing the Icarus. Good work, Lieutenant Foster. Captain, for good measure, destroy the base at the north end of the city and don't leave any of those buildings
Are you
standing.
serious?
workout. I've got signatures heading towards us from every direction.
This is great! Just like playing a game!
Mind yourself, Lieutenant. Piloting a mech is not a game. Who wants some? Go and get a little bit of Foster. What I would give for radio silence.
Dude! Oh my god. You would get... Dude, get out of the way!
That's it. Radar is clear of enemies. Good job, Captain. We have bloodied their nose and stolen their prize. With a Mad Cat, we may have the upper hand. Oh yeah, and good job, briefing boy.
Okay, we've got the word of Blake's attention, so now we hurt them. One of their key tactical command centers is nearby, and if we're ever gonna have a chance to get near those orbital guns, we've got to take it out. We can't hit them head on, so we're gonna turn out the lights. Their base is so large it has to draw most of its power from the nearby nuclear fusion plant. We're gonna blow that plant and cripple the base. While the word is in the dark, we move on and go after the orbital guns. The only mech we've got powerful enough to handle this is the Mad Cat, so that's what Briefing Boy has set up. You can thank him later.
Sir, before you attack the nuke plant, we need to secure the city and cut off any reinforcements. You don't want the enemy regrouping behind you. That's just bad tactics.
Thanks, Lieutenant. I'll write that down somewhere.
Oh, you
Just
have
dusted.
in your office?
Well done. That'll keep the base from sending out help.
I don't, I need to change them out eventually, but, Mom put them in there for those are my favorite scents. So.
Do we have any more?
I don't know. If you need one, grab one, son.
Sir, Twin Pumas, outbound from the base. The city is ours. I always wanted a city of my own.
One battle in a mech and now he's deranged.
There, that tunnel's where they're sneaking in from. I'm detecting mortars. Keep an eye out. All clear.
Captain, head on to the power district. Okay, time for the nuke plant itself. Foster, set up the tactical data.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir, here's the deal. The nuke plant is inside a contained area. To get through the gate, you need to destroy the power generator controlling it. The gate will open in emergency mode. Start by taking out the defenders around the generator and then trash the generator itself.
assuming there's no power-ups up here. Doesn't look like it. Oh shoot, my bag's taking some damage. That was it. That way.
You were wondering, this is a nuclear fusion plant, so when you destroy it, you won't glow in the dark.
True, but I still wouldn't want to be near it when it blows. Watch out! Mercenaries, you continue to be a thorn in our side. You will not interfere.
Not again.
Reading 2 inbound fighters. Evasion pattern Zeta. Damage critical. We're going down. Hard.
Again? Captain, get your mech out immediately. Find our crash site. Good luck, and wish us some. Boss.
Multiple enemies closing. No sign of our boy.
He'll be here.
Looks cold out there.
Thought more stuff would have been dropped. Guess I was wrong. You get green now. Five minutes. I said 5 minutes.
Weapons are offline.
dual medics. You got a jacket.
They know now. Multiple contacts, mechs and tanks.
Have a lot of greens. Of course there are.
Looks like a timber wolf or a mad cat with friends.
Here's the score. The Icarus is a sitting duck. We need to set up another base so we can finish the job and take out those orbital guns. Not to mention letting the techs get this bird back into the air. Your first job will be to search the surrounding area for a series of sensor towers the enemy could use to track us. Given what little I can read from our own sensors, there are 5 such towers out there. Go and smoke them. You ready? Let's go.
Sirs, I would like to add that we need to make sure nothing happens to the dropship while you're off playing in the snow. We need the Icarus to get home, and she's too big of a prize for them to ignore.
Always thinking of home? Mama's boy.
Timberwolf unlocked. Nice. Let's do it.
Bogies inbound on our position. Get to work.
Watch out for ambushes by gun emplacements, helos, and mechs.
Well, tough calls. Let me slog my slow ass back to the Icarus, because Foster can't get into a mech.
Captain, you need to help us out here. We're taking fire.
That's 2 down, 3 to go. slow down, you will die. Where'd the salvage go? Oh, dude, there it is. Okay. Don't think I'm going this way. Is it around? Already been here. And you can't go that way because of the cave in. I'm an idiot.
Only one more. Find it and we may be safe.
All of them? It says it's that way, but you're not going that way. Here, this way.
I'm reading the final sensor tower. And two big mechs. Watch yourself.
Can you fix that Thor?
Sure. I fixed orders. Why?
Because you're going to fix it, and the captain is going to become a wolf dragoon in sheep's clothing. He's going to walk right into a word base and get us intel on the guns. Think you can handle it, Captain?
Yeah.
I'll handle this briefing. Captain, you're going to have to restrict yourself from engaging the enemy. I know this goes against everything you big tough mech warriors are taught, but you're going to pilot that stolen Thor right into their base. From inside, we should be able to tap into their comm center and see what information we can acquire about the orbital guns. Then comes the part I haven't figured out. How you get back.
Suddenly I'm glad I'm not a mech warrior.
outside of the base perimeter. They won't be able to tell that you're not one of them unless you provoke a response.
In other words, don't engage the enemy until we can tap into the comm information.
Don't squish. Got it.
Friendly phone, we're reading you. Welcome home. Did you give the mercs go where they deserved?
Screen blinking.
Please transmit your ID code.
Mech Warrior, we do not have the information yet. Stay inside the base until we get the intel.
Again, friendly 4, please transmit your ID code. Comply or be fired.
Captain, hang tight. We're almost there. Get ready to move out. Fast.
Almost. Almost. Got it.
Captain, get out of there fast. Don't stop for anything.
Search right at the rear of the base. Look for a way to open the gates. I'm sending you a nav point to get you out of that fire.
They give you a crap ton of greens. I don't think they leave power-ups. of the screens.
Doing great, Tiger. You're almost out there. We have a plan to get you out. Foster, Captain, cross the bridges. When you're on the other side, roll. Move your ass, Captain. Good work, Captain. Straight to the lion's den and then out. What intel do we have, Foster?
I have the location of the orbital guns. Wait a second. Holy crap. Sirs, I know what the Orc Blake is doing on this planet. They found some sort of lost technology cache. And something called Ragnarok.
I think we need to find out what the hell is going on here. I'm going to signal the other dragoons.
We know where the guns are. Now we need to stop them before the invasion fleet arrives. The Icarus is almost fixed, but you'll need to go in alone. Time is critical.
Sir, from the intel we received, you can either battle straight through with one of our big gun mechs, or take a jump-capable mech and skirt around the edge of the base. Your call.
Time is of the essence. The other dragoons are counting on you. The whole invasion hinges on this moment.
Mercenaries, you are too late. Your invasion dies today.
Captain, don't bother with me. Get a move on.
Sir, you're gonna face stiff defense. You may be able to skirt around most of it with a maneuverable mech.
I don't care what you do, Captain. Get those guns, quick.
can't skirt around. I'm skirting around. Jesus.
There are your targets. Take them down before they tear our fleet to shreds.
Good work, Captain. That's the first.
Oh shit.
One more down. Good job.
Sir, clean up the last few hostiles and get back to the Icarus. We have new orders.
Yay!
Once more into the breach, Tiger. No place I'd rather be.
Okay, new phase of our mission. I know we're all planning on some serious R&R, drinking, gambling, whatever floats your boat, but we're postponing that for now. This payoff may be bigger, but I got good and bad feelings. As you know, we are en route to the wasteland. We have received some intel that got me thinking, and I have a plan.
Oh, great.
First, we have an old suit of power armor in the hold. Captain, you are just the right size. That added to the fact that we've learned that a number of Ward of Blake dignitaries are having some sort of celebration during an invasion? Amateurs. So, the plan. In this power armor, their sensors won't pick you up. The bad guys won't go on full alert. You will face defenders, just not their whole force. Get through their base and find their mechs. Steal one, and then you'll be inside their defenses, giving them hell before they know it. Move through the small city, demolish the regional palace, and crash their little party. What can I say? Brilliant.
Enemy defense should be minimal, though I recommend you stay away from combat.
Affirmative, Major. I am reading mostly infantry.
Oh, then feel free to mow the poor bloody infantry down.
using null sig.
Captain, you can't fight him. Get a move on. Incoming power armor.
Assuming this is the right way.
Good job, sir. Had me sweating.
You were sweating, briefing boy?
He just dropped green, thought he would.
Sir, your mech playmate is back.
Move it, Captain. No time for heroics.
Ow. Oh, green, it looks so good.
I'm reading at least one active tank unit.
Captain, stop window shopping. The Atlas will do fine. Okay, let them have it. Make your way to the regional palace and let them know who they're messing with.
Oh, it's fully powered.
Sir, incoming mech. It's the one that's been chasing you.
Let him have it. You aren't in that power armor anymore. Show him what an Atlas can do. Size matters.
Sir, we caught him napping. Punch through that weakened wall section.
Now, where am I going? So there's no HUD. I think I should be going that way. Where's the damn building? Is that it? I don't think that's it. Must be going the right way. What in the hell am I doing? I think the other one's already... Yeah.
personally deal with you soon. Your reckoning day comes.
Was it too much to ask that that lunatic was at the party?
Captain, we are en route to your current position. The Major has decided to bring the Icarus down right where you are.
Foster, let's try not to crash this time, eh?
Alright, animal watch.
We've obtained information that more suspected rebels are being made to work in factories reinforcing the word blade.
We can kill 2 birds with 1 stone by freeing the prisoners and destroying the factories. We're going to hot drop you in, sir. There are 2 outposts between you and the camp. Take their comm towers out, and as always, flatten any hostile troops.
Two factories and 2 comm towers, or it's found out. You want big and slow? No, let's go with good old Timberwolf. It's a little faster than the Atlas and the Brummy. Yeah, they drop you right into it, don't they? Alright. Where's the flyer? I don't see the flyer. Oh shit. Oh, damage. Get off the heat scale. Shit. Oh, I see you up there. Why aren't they dropping reds and not blues? Not that I'm using blues a whole lot, but... I thought the Belial would... the Uziel would drop blues.
The first nav point will lead you right to the outpost comm tower. Dust it.
Alright, comm tower. A lot of greens. More greens. And more greens. Holy crap. we keep dropping reds, I'll just get you level 3s. Oh, now he drops a blue. Nice. Yeah, but which way? Ah. Oh, I guess they both go the same way. Alright, fair enough.
Some of those mechs are still damaged. We got them with their pants down.
thought I had level 2 gals. Oh, no, I do. Okay, I need missiles. Alright. Oh, there's even more greens. Okay. So yeah, on this map, you're going to get a crap ton of power-ups. I should have used more of my yellow power-ups. My fault. Gotta go a whole lot faster. I should not have done that. I can go back and get more yellows, but I want to just push through and get this over with. Go to the next mission.
Incoming bombers! Watch yourself!
Stuck on. It's weird. I doubt that. Oh, look, reds. Any more over here to take down? Yep. That's a lot of green.
Sirs, something is wrong. I'm not picking up any signs of the prisoners. And why is there only one guard? Foolish mercenaries. All it took is civilians to lure you here. You are weak. Incoming dropship. It's hot dropping a mech. Captain,
That's a big
deal
boy.
with this and return ASAP. We need to pay this butcher back.
Is he gimped already?
Sir, watch yourself. The dropship's returning and it's hot dropping another mech.
Okay.
Savor your victory, mercenary. I will personally assure your death and all those on this planet.
Captain, return to the Icarus. We need to settle this. And shut Strader up. Ragnarok or no.
Seems that all Word of Blake forces are in full retreat. For all his big talk, it looks like Strader and his boys are all running. Better yet, his second-in-command is moving through our sector to a major base for evac. They'll be guarded. Just kidding. To ambush him, you're gonna need to move fast with a jump-capable mech, like a Thor or Summoner.
It won't be easy since they'll be moving in a tight group. Let's get this guy. Payback, baby.
Sir,
Not the best with hammers, but
stay
give it a
mobile.
shot.
You won't be able to take them head on. Just get the second in command before they escape.
Captain, they'll try to lure you away. Don't be distracted. Only one thing matters.
Sir, the word of Blake is in full retreat. Like amateurs, they've probably left something useful.
Wow, that looks pretty interesting. I don't remember this being this colorful. Alright. That's really, really cool. Alright. Ah, bad shot.
Return to the Icarus. We're going to assault this Word of Blake base and stop Strainer before he escapes. Payback.
We can't let Strainer escape, and it would be in our best interest to capture whatever lost technology is being evacuated with him. Someone has to go into a heavily guarded spaceport, blow the Blake dropship, and kill or strand Strainer. Guess who gets the job?
Not it!
Right you are, breathing boy. Good luck, Captain. Foster, your job. You need to get the dropship fixed so we can get off this planet and enjoy our R&R after our esteemed captain gets done kicking some Blake butt.
Do I want to go Timby or Promy? I like the maneuverability. It's probably a bad idea, but let's see what happens.
Sir, get to the spaceport as fast as you can. We need to catch the Emulator before he can escape. I'm placing nav points for you.
Thank you, Foster. Top off my health. Try not to fall off the edge. Again. He dropped a yellow? Hell yeah. Seriously? Can't see. You have to. Tickled a little more than I thought I got tickled. Alright.
Reading 2 light next. You're just trying to delay you. Kill them or try to move on.
Well, if it's not timed, I'm going to kill him. At least one would drop a yellow. No. Okay.
Sir, you may want to follow any bridges or tunnels you see. Fleeing enemies and keep reinforcements on your back.
So dark and hard to see. I don't want to fall off again. Alright. Nav points that way. Let me guess, no power-ups over here either. Kind of skimpy on getting the equipment upgrades, aren't they? Oh, that's supposed to go that way? Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Trying to save my last yellow round to get level 3s, but that might not happen if the big boy shows up. They're not stingy on the health, they're stingy on everything else. Enough of the blighters. Ah, yellow. Perfect. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Let me guess, nothing in here. Yes, I got a red. Probably. Nilsig? Okay. If I destroyed these earlier, I'd probably have to come back, would I? Oh my god. Okay, so you get to level them to the ground, not just stop spinning. That's ridiculous. Alright. So, piece of advice, take out the generators when you first come around, and then after you take out the little scout mechs, you're good to go. Jesus. Alright, are we ready to rock? Yes, we're.
We are in a bad spot here. We have very little time. You and that captured Ragnarok mech are our only hope. We don't know quite what it can do, so you'll have to work some magic here, Captain. But I know you can. Nothing matters except stopping this doomsday device. Nothing at all. The other dragoons, the civilians of this planet, all of us are depending on you. Got anything to add, Foster? Drinks on me when you get back? Good man.
Don't have a choice. Use the rag.
Right, no time for screwing around. Get in there and stop that drill. Save my life. I knew it wouldn't last.
This is a heat monster.
Reading multiple max. Deal with him quick. Captain, hold tight. We'll try and think of something.
You know, I just run up and drop myself in it. How do we?
Major, I have an idea, but you're really good at light. Spit it out, Foster. Well, the force of the first Ragnarok's explosion wasn't impressive. Are you saying that we fight our Ragnarok into the drill and then purposely self-destruct? Yes, Major. But we need to get the mech. Right into the heart of the thing. The eject sequence should... The drill device still critical! It did it!
Any chance I really need it?
Oh no.
Hey, Tiger, you're finally awake. So Lieutenant Foster and the techs have been looking at your little toy. We thought you were taking the dirt nap for sure. Nice trick.
Sirs?
Your cockpit carried you out of that inferno and straight back to our loving arms.
Sirs? You really need to see this. This is technology that we have never seen. And this is just a start. We're not sure yet what all it can do, but it saved your life. I wonder if the enemy...
We handed it to the Word, saved everyone's butt, and in the process definitely got the prize. The other Dragoons are still down there mopping up the remaining fanatics. Most of them started running after U-86 their commander. We beat them on this planet, but I have a feeling this war is just beginning. The problem is a lot of them got away, and they'll spread like a virus. So congratulations, we've earned our pay and a permanent place on the Word Blake list. They'll be coming for us, and I'm damned if I'm going to give them your toy back. Question is, are you ready for this, sport?
Thank you for watching the video. We hope you found the content helpful. If you did so, please hit the thumbs up as it helps spread the channel for other viewers. As always, you can watch Dicejunkies live on Twitch at 3:30 Central Standard Time on Sundays. We also stream gaming content on Twitch throughout the week, so be sure to subscribe there as well. If you can, please go ahead and like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you're up to date on all the Dicejunkies content. As always, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. They fucked my tomatoes up!